Jesus said in John 16:33, "I have told you these things that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." Serving Christ doesn't guarantee us a storm-free life, but it does mean that we can find peace in the midst of the storm. So often when we go through trials or storms, we assume that God is angry with us because we've made a wrong decision and are suffering the consequences, or that God has abandoned us and we are being attacked. We ask God, "What did I do wrong? Where did I miss you?" And often he answers those questions with, "Nothing. You did nothing wrong, and you didn't miss me." A decision to follow Christ certainly doesn't come with a guarantee that everything will always go our way and we will have smooth sailing on a peaceful sea throughout our lives. While this might seem wonderful, it is wrong thinking and quite simply unrealistic. In fact, walking closely with Jesus in this culture creates more storms. We cannot miss that while Jesus did promise his peace, he firmly stated we would have trouble as well, and sometimes he leads us right into the middle of a tempest. In Mark chapter 4, verses 35 through 39, when Jesus got into a boat with his disciples and said, "Let us go over to the other side," he knew full well that they were going to encounter a storm. So he decided that it was a great time to take a nap. As the sky grew dark and the waves crashed against the small boat, in a panic, the disciples woke Jesus up and said, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" Jesus got up and spoke just 3 words, "Peace, be still." Immediately, the sea became calm. In the storm you are facing right now, you have found yourself demanding, "God, don't you care what I'm going through?" Just as the disciples did. What if, instead of panic or anger, you humbly invite Jesus to speak to your storm and say, "Peace, be still"? After all, the real question is not if he can calm your storm, but if you will invite him into your boat.